Good morning, it's Sunday, October 6th, and I thought I'd just give a little bit of an update and also give a little bit of a insight into my thought process which is going on. As you can see, I moved the bike into the shed, and this was going to be necessary anyway, as I need to work on it for the coming weeks, and we're slowly moving into the winter time. And especially in Holland, you never know what kind of weather to expect. So I convinced my wife, and she allowed me to put the bike in the shed. I don't have enough space, as you can see, or at least not a lot of space. And the idea is to pull the engine. Now, I've been reading a lot on how I could possibly do this. I've seen people throw their bikes on the ground, throw them on mattresses, let the engine fall out. And that's something that I absolutely do not want to do. I want to be as careful as possible, as this is going to be the bike I'm going to be driving, and also do it as professionally as possible. Only I don't have professional gear. So I came up with an idea, and that's what I'm going to be working on for the couple days ahead, as I still have some time on my hands. And that is to actually slide the engine out. So I'm now working on taking off all the parts attached to the engine, and when I get that completely finished, I'll be removing all the engine bolts. And I have quite some spare wood lying around, and the idea is to buy a car jack second hand, and slowly jack up the engine on a piece of wood that exactly fits in between the frame at the bottom. I do have enough clearance at the top end. I measured it, and it's something about 5.5 centimeters. And if I take off the valve cover, I even have some more clearance possibility. And the idea is to have a board that fits exactly in between these the bottom frame, so I can level off the engine with the frame. Then I'm going to build a box and situate the box on the ground next to the bike, and actually just slide it over. So they're going to be exactly the same height, so I don't have to hoist anything. I'll use the car jack, level it out with a box, a wooden box that I'm going to build next to the bike, and just try and slide out the engine, because I have to do it all by myself, and otherwise it's just going to be way too heavy. And then we take it from there. I leave it on the box in the middle of the shed. Here's the wood I have lying around, so that should be easy to build. And I'll just leave the engine in the middle of the shed on the box and start working on the engine the coming 2 weeks, get that all finished, and eventually with the same idea, slide the engine back in. Now, it's already standing in the right position. I saw this on a few YouTube videos with regards to Kawasaki. This can be completely taken off, so there's nothing, there's no bracket left inside, and you have to pull the engine out on this side. So I think that should be okay. So that's what's going to be happening the coming week. And what I'll do is post a video next time when I finish the box and am all set and prepared to pull the engine, and show you how that's going to work out. Wish me the best. You'll be seeing it soon. Thanks. Bye bye.